It's just whatever the fuck is on StreamYard.
Okay, yeah, it's just fucking
stereotypical fucking Tales from Peridia style. We are fucking starting the recording while in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah, right now's a bad time, but I feel like every single intro in this video, every single like part heard before the intro is like fucking unhinged, so it fits.
Oh, bro. It just adds on to the mystery. What were they talking about right before he hit record?
Yes.
Too late for what? The Republic to fall? It already has, and you just can't see it.
Hello there. Welcome
Hello there.
to Tales from Peridia, the Mustafar Nexus episode, I think technically 7, because there's 6 videos in the playlist, so we're just going to consider this episode 7.
Mustafar Nexus is a spin-off of Tales from Peridia, so I think that counts.
Yeah, pretty much, if you don't know, it's just I guess, going to be like a monthly discussion of everything we've done, gotten in, fucking watched or read or whatever in Star Wars. So,
yeah.
There's not really much. I mean, you know, there's the Kenobi season 2 clip that everybody's talking about. And I know
really
you guys talk about that.
Yeah, there's lots of buzz about how Kenobi season 2 happening because Ewan says that he wants to come back. I can do another season of Obi-Wan, and he also wants to wear the live action Clone Wars armor, which that would look so cool in live action, bro.
You know, it's funny. I'm sorry, Sean. You were about to say something before Darth started talking.
Really, Darth? Nothing.
Really, Darth? Nothing. There's so much shit to talk about because there's Kenobi season 2.
Look on my shoulder.
Yoda on your shoulder.
I didn't even fucking see that. Oh, is that the shit you were telling me about?
I saw it right away, but I didn't even want to fucking point it out. Yoda.
Backpack Yoda.
Time back there. Yoda's having a good time back there.
I showed Ken. I showed Ken again. While when we stopped recording last on time just me and him and his face dropped like
No, I remember you telling me about it. I don't remember you showing me it.
I did.
I never saw that Yoda backpack either, but I've seen people like wear it.
That is fucking awesome, dude. I need to fucking.
Yeah, it is fucking awesome.
I got this. Bless you. I got this when I was in 7th grade.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's cool.
Wow,
cool, yeah. That's cool. That would be a cool ass backpack to get as a kid.
Oh, but it's actually kind of funny that we're discussing Kenobi season 2 on this episode because I just started my rewatch last night of Kenobi. So.
Yeah, I just started rewatching it too. I'm only on the first episode, and I think once I get to the Vader parts, it's gonna get really, really good.
Yeah, see, I watched. I finally got around to listening to Theory and Stuart Beatty talk about his original version, and I don't know why, but that just made me be like, I'm gonna go rewatch the Kenobi series. Like maybe like I'll have a different viewpoint on it now.
Yeah, when I first watched Theory's interview with Stuart Beatty, my mind was absolutely fucking blown. Because if you listen to all the story points, because there was obviously Vader hunting down Kenobi, but like there was supposed to be like this a scene where Vader and Kenobi were supposed to like be arguing with each other, and also Vader her clap back attack at Palpatine saying that Yoda is the other biggest threat in the galaxy besides Obi-Wan. And then there was
Yoda smoking a little stogie.
No, Yoda smokes ketamine.
Cigar's like the same size as Yoda. The fuck are you talking about? How's he living?
Yoda smokes ketamine. What the fuck are you talking about? Yoda smokes ketamine. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you can smoke ketamine? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
All right, we're gonna have to cut that out so we don't get fucking the video taken down.
Yeah. Anyway, yes, that's gonna be fucking priceless. But anyways, I was talking about.
I swear to God, this plane has been passing over me for the past 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They're searching for you.
This is a plane that's been passing back and forth.
They're hunting down your location right now.
Oh, there's a wasp next. That's good.
Oh fuck no, not a wasp. Anyways,
yeah.
What was I talking about? Oh yes, about Stuart Beatty's Obi-Wan script. There was also supposed to be Obi-Wan was supposed to meditate, and he was supposed to fight a Sith Luke who Mustafar in a
I
vision.
was just about to fucking say that.
That would have been
It's
so
like,
fucking cool
that
to see.
stood out to me the most, and you know me. We all saw the Kenobi video. I wanted to see a Darth Kenobi. Imagine
here.
a dark side Luke or a dark side Leia. That
Dark
would
side.
be, oh my god.
Dark side Luke would go unbelievably hard. Can you just imagine this hallway scene from Mando season 2, but with a red saber and he has Sith eyes?
What's so funny?
That would be so cool. What?
Oh, we're talking
What are you
about
laughing?
Stuart Beatty's Kenobi script, how he wanted Kenobi to fight a Force vision of dark side Luke. And
Yeah.
I just want to see that so fucking bad.
I know, it's so fucking
Yeah,
cool.
so do I.
I know, it's so fucking cool. That makes me legitimately that legitimately makes me wish that was in the final cut, because can you imagine a DH Mark Hamill with Sith eyes fighting and Ewan McGregor with Obi-Wan? And the whole reason behind that scene is that's supposed to explain why Obi-Wan didn't want to train Luke.
I like Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker and as Joker, but that's about it right now.
It's funny that you said that, because right before I fucking fell asleep, I was scrolling through Instagram and seeing a video of somebody asking Mark Hamill who would win, Luke Skywalker or the Joker.
Luke is
He
like,
didn't
hey, I
give
don't
a
want
real definitive answer. He just was like, "Oh, you want to face me? Face you! I'm ready to rip your face off."
That's so fucking cool.
You
Can you
dare
imagine
face me?
Luke versus Darth? Can you imagine Luke?
To rip your face off.
Can you imagine
That
Luke
was
versus?
a lot better than I could ever do.
Can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine Luke versus Darth Bane though? Both voiced by Mark Hamill.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, Mark Hamill voiced Darth Bane in the Clone Wars. My mind was blown too when I found out how that too.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? That was my reaction too.
Okay.
What just happened?
Cameron just found out that Mark Hamill voiced Darth Bane in the
Mind.
Clone Wars. Mark Hamill voiced Darth Bane in the Clone Wars. Cameron only just
I'm
found that
knowing
out
that.
right now. How can you
Oh,
not know
but-
that?
Why'd you guys cut out?
I don't
We
know.
didn't cut anything out.
I think you cut
No,
out.
you guys were black. For me.
I think it's because Yuku cut out too. The Separatists are trying to hack our communications.
But yeah, we all know I don't fucking read the fucking credits. So
Yes.
it might be common knowledge that fucking Mark Hamill voiced him, but I don't watch the credits and shit. As soon as it starts rolling the credits, I'm gone.
Bro, you seriously didn't see any like Instagram memes pointing out how that Mark Hamill voiced Darth Bane?
No.
None. Okay, that's interesting.
Well, to be fair, a lot of the Mark Hamill things that I see from like most recent things is just him kind of ripping on the sequels. I mean, I'm all for that, but
Yes, exactly. So Luke died
it's
because he OD'd
political
on the
shit.
Force. Luke died because he OD'd on the Force.
The most things he talks about now is fucking political shit.
yeah,
No
that's
one gives a
why
shit, dude.
I select that during election season. I tend to click the see less post option on a lot of people's pages.
Yeah, because no one. Oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I just don't give two fucks.
Neither do I. I'm like Anakin. Anakin didn't give a shit about politics either. That's why he hated politics. Anyways,
why
Anakin gave a shit. It was Obi-Wan who didn't give a shit.
well, Anakin didn't give a shit either because has the politics in the Senate always tore her Padme away from him.
Academy was a politic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he said that he didn't like politics.
that's the whole reason why Anakin and didn't give a shit about politics, because as they kept ripping Padme away from him.
I think the
The
real
Jedi
reason
whipped
is
him away half the time too.
Yeah, put that shit on them. Yeah.
I think the real reason why he doesn't like politics is because the Republic never fucking came to Tatooine's aid to get rid of the fucking slavery bullshit.
That makes sense. That
They
makes
couldn't.
sense.
They easily
It wasn't
fucking
the other
could
end.
have.
They fucking could. It was the Republic's duty to make sure that there were no slaves out there, but they didn't do shit for Anakin. So
Here's the thing, though. He was not in the correct location, so they couldn't get involved, technically.
not in the correct location. So the Republic just glossed over Tatooine.
You watched episode 1. He was
Of
not
course I
born
did.
in the Republic.
Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, that's why they didn't do anything.
And plus, I don't know how many people besides like Palpatine or Plagueis knew that Anakin was born from the Force.
I genuinely think, besides Palpatine, Nip, you, Lating, and Ikin, I genuinely think he cared about him.
No, he did not. Palpatine didn't give a shit about any of his Sith apprentices. He just wanted to use them tools for his power.
If Anakin would have defeated Kenobi and didn't have to go inside the fucking asthmatic robotic suit, he would have actually genuinely cared about Anakin in his own sort of fucked up way. At the root of it all, yes, it is for power, but if Anakin didn't fucking fumble the shit on Mustafar, he would have genuinely cared.
He cared about him, he cared about him, and I can't duping him on the Clone Wars a little bit.
Well, it's because Palpatine wanted to get close to Anakin. And it was because Palpatine wanted to get close to Anakin and try to manipulate him and twist him.
I know, but besides that, he was still kind of cared about him a little bit.
I think so.
Anakin
he did because
he let him express his feelings.
Ever since Anakin was inducted into the Jedi Order, he was like, "We will be watching your career with great interest." So that's proof right there that Palpatine actually did care about him just a little bit.
Yeah, because he actually let Anakin express his feelings.
So he can fully seep into his emotions and become a Sith Lord.
But he's still allowed. But he still listen to him. He still gave him great advice sometimes.
Oh
yeah, that's
just knew what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. Those are
so Palpatine's a better
biggest
mentor.
Fucking things to being a successful fucking villain.
Yes, exactly. He's like one of the top villains ever because he's fucking planned out everything.
Oh, but
dude, we went way fucking off the rails. We were talking about Kenobi's script.
I was about to just say. So go back to Kenobi real quick. Do you guys think that we need a season 2, or would you rather just see, like a movie or just more flashbacks throughout shows? Or, I mean, I'm not opposed to seeing more Hayden and Ewan, and especially in the Clone Wars armor, but I don't think we need.
Here's what we do. Mm-hmm. Kenobi season 2, but it's just flashbacks and him training him with Qui-Gon.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's the Kenobi season 2 I'd love to see, because as Obi-Wan needs to complete his spiritual training from Qui-Gon's Force Ghost and learning how to become one with the Force, and create a Force Ghost form. So seeing that on screen would be so would be so sick. And also Clone Wars flashbacks with Hayden in the Clone Wars armor, Ewan in the Clone Wars armor, and also the little girl who played Ahsoka in the live action Ahsoka flashbacks. That would be peak.
Ariana Greenblatt.
Yes, bring back Ariana Greenblatt as younger Ahsoka. She was great.
Yeah. But also that we need to see him look after Luke more because we all know he never stopped.
Yeah, he didn't. He was he was only observing from the side because his Owen would just keep Uncle Owen would just keep shoving him back because he fucking hates Jedi.
Here's the thing though, when he said I'm his uncle, tell no will be could have said, you're not really his uncle. You were Anakin's brother-in-law. You guys were not related at all.
Anakin's stepbrother, because they were all part of the Shmi's married thing,
Yes, but technically he could have said, are you really related?
The first time I'm hearing the plane, bro.
Yeah, this is 100 times. Fuck off, plane.
He's trying to hunt you down. Anyways, okay, so as for if I would want to see a Kenobi season 2 or not, I'm a bit conflicted about it because there's not really much story to go off of from the ending of season 1, because Obi-Wan when he got his mojo back, he brought Leia back to Alderaan, and he agreed to not train Luke, and also Vader gave up on trying to find Kenobi because Palpatine encouraged him to not light his path and blind him. So, but
Did he
I agree with
Sean. Really?
I agree with Sean that I agree with Sean that they should definitely show how Obi-Wan training with Qui-Gon's Force Ghost to like become one with the cosmic force and create his own home Force Ghost form. Definitely more Clone Wars flashbacks, but honestly, I think they should save the Clone Wars flashbacks for even more flashbacks in Ahsoka season 2 because as they could have like Ahsoka going through some of her memories and her past when she's in the World Between Worlds, which they already did that in Ahsoka season 1. But like, hey, I have this like whole
Didn't
plot
they
line
get
of how
Force Ghost Anakin?
Force
What?
Ghost Anakin, obviously. Force Ghost Anakin,
And
obviously. He like
in
Ahsoka can
Ahsoka
chat
season
with.
2, it's been confirmed.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know that Hayden's supposed to show up in Ahsoka season 2, which I'm so excited for that. And then
And actually talk
there
as
should
a
be more.
Force Ghost.
There should also be like a Force Ghost Obi-Wan in Ahsoka season 2 as well.
Would it look like Alec Guinness or would it look like Kenobi or fucking
Ewan
McGregor? They're both
it would be
Kenobi.
Ewan McGregor with some makeup to make him look older.
They don't have the rights to deepfake him.
Yeah, they don't. So I think
Oh,
they
I
should
didn't
just
think about that.
they should like put some prosthetics on Ewan to make him look like a bit older.
You would have to ask Alec Guinness's family.
Okay, yeah, so they can like do the deepfake thing.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
example,
I'm sure
they never
they'd be fine with it, but
they
you never
never
know.
asked
It's
the
weird.
family for the actor who played Tarkin to deepfake him. They never asked the family whatsoever.
Yeah, so that's why I heard that Disney's being sued for using the deepfake Tarkin in Rogue One.
Well, here's the thing, though. The family most likely signed up for the free trial on fucking Disney Plus, so they're shit out of fucking luck.
That's fucking insane. But
Henrik said when he goes to Galaxy's Edge, God forbid if something happens, he is canceling his subscription.
Yeah, probably. I would wipe my fucking phone clean, my entire history clean. I've never even heard of Disney Plus. The fuck you talking about?
The fuck you talking about, too? Let's just hope. All I'm hoping for, I need to get the Mandalorian Blu-rays and also the Kenobi Blu-rays so I can, just in case my Disney Plus ever gets canceled, and so I can just buy the Blu-rays.
That one guy who died, and Disney, he said, well, you will subscribe to us on Disney Plus, so blah 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 blah. Nothing can happen.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's just so fucked up, dude. That made me lose faith in them even more.
As if we didn't have enough reasons to lose faith in them.
Yeah, I know. I was already pissed off at them for the sequels, but the Acolyte and also them doing bad business wise, that put the nail in the coffin for me.
What's funny is I think that shit happened during like the middle of the Acolyte. So.
Oh shit! It's like poetry, sort of. It rhymes.
See, I don't know if I'd want them to even stretch out Kenobi season 2 into a full-length movie. I think they could pretty much cover it in like a couple 45-minute to an hour-long specials.
Oh, that would be interesting. They could like show like little specials of Obi-Wan going through his path while he's training with Qui-Gon. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I could.
I prefer a Clone Wars movie.
Clone Wars movie with Hayden, Ewan, and Ariana Greenblatt. That would be he's so cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna ask you guys.
Okay, where are we gonna?
All right, so I'm gonna ask y'all each individually. So to start with Sean, if you were given creative control and Disney's let's say Disney comes to you and Lucasfilm is like, here's a fuck ton of cash, you've got creative control, what do you want to see?
First thing I want to see is all the sequels go bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Execute Order 66. Order 66 on the sequels, ass.
Yeah, I would pull a George Lucas on the holiday special and make them go bye-bye.
Wipe it.
Well, he tried to make that happen himself.
Wipe them out. All of them.
What? Yeah, but what would I want to see? Honestly, I would really want to see a Yoda backstory.
Oh, nice. Like,
shit.
So, maybe not go as far as like revealing Yoda and his backstory as like a species and everything, but at least reveal how he was trained as a Jedi. That would be interesting.
Yes, dude. Is there like a official canon who was Yoda's master?
No, but there's one in Legends.
Nobody knows where he's from. Nobody knows what his species is. I say
That I'm
frog.
fine with.
I say
Leave that
species is
alone.
frog.
Yes, exactly. Yes,
Species
exactly.
is frog.
George Lucas.
He looks like a frog.
George Lucas. Yeah, but George intentionally wanted to make Yoda's whole story he mysterious. So I feel like it would go completely against George's vision if they were to reveal everything.
What did he want to make a Yoda at first? Was it what did he want to make a Yoda at first? It wasn't a species. What was it? It was a
Oh,
Was it a
shit.
monkey
He
or
wasn't a
something?
species. I don't
Was
understand.
it a monkey? Did he originally want Yoda to be a monkey?
I don't remember that at all. You mean
I don't have
select?
archive books for the original trilogy, so I can't pull out the
You
book.
mean a Kowakian monkey lizard? You mean a Kowakian monkey lizard?
No, he said his plan was to actually use a live monkey.
Well, why the fuck would they use a monkey in
They
place for
didn't
a
know what
ketamine
Yoda
addicted
was.
frog
It was
puppet?
these. Actually, it was the 70s still.
Okay, they didn't have like the puppets back then until 1980. So
No, they didn't have the puppets. What?
Okay.
What's so funny?
1 second. Let me do the Batman thingy that I always do.
The Batman thing. Did that same fucking plane thing pass by you again?
Originally envisioned Yoda as a small frog-like creature named Minch Yoda. So his
Minch
first name is
Yoda.
Minch.
Minch Yoda.
His design, Lucas wanted Yoda to be a combination of a leprechaun, a troll, and a gnome.
What the fuck? I don't know. That Yoda would have been fucking nightmare fuel.
Lucas kept the history, name, origin, and whereabouts of Yoda's species secret. He joked that Yoda was a frog or the illegitimate child of Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy.
That's canon. That's canon.
That is
actually voiced Miss Piggy, so technically.
Yeah, Frank Oz did voice work. Yeah, Frank Oz had tons of voice work on the Muppets, so they're canonically connected. I'm fucking dying.
That's so funny.
That whole what I just read, that's what's fucking funny.
That Yoda's the secret that Yoda's the secret child of Kermit and Miss Piggy.
I've always said that the Gamorrean guards are the fucking love affairs with Miss Piggy, so
it's too fucking obvious because pigs with green skin.
technically wouldn't it be Kermit?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I'm dying.
I'm dying too, yeah.
I gotta say,
uh,
even though I don't like Yoda, I do kind of wish that George had gone with that fucking design.
Yoda with dark robes would have been so cool.
Nothing about my haircut, Kenrick?
To be honest, you were wearing a hat the whole time. That is a nice fucking haircut, bro.
Thank you. I was forced to get it. I do not like it.
It looks
I
good.
don't
I don't know about you. I don't know about you, dude, but I actually do kind of like it because it looks like Anakin's short Clone Wars hair.
I did not want it.
Short Clone Wars
Gotta
hair. The
use
fuck
it.
you talking about, homie?
The full. Meanwhile, you guys got longest hair. Well, meanwhile, I got my short ass Starkiller haircut.
Sean, I don't think I ever showed you this, but you probably seen it because you watched Theory. You ever seen the original concept for Grievous?
Yeah.
That's Battle Armor Grievous right there.
That's fucking awesome. But
no, what has to Grievous be before he turned into a cybernetic?
The archives book says that that's just a concept for Grievous.
Yeah, because Grievous actually had like a full on like different species look before he turned into a cyborg. So
yeah, but yeah, because Count Dooku blew his ship up,
and then Count Dooku had him rebuilt.
Really?
Yeah, and then
Dooku's behind it all.
And then Dooku had to like rebuild Grievous and give him like new cybernetic parts.
If Darth Vader had Grievous's cybernetics, dude, he could lift his hands over his head.
Yeah, he could, but I think Vader already could because there were some moments in the comics where he was like force holding up some collapsing structures, and he was holding it up like this with both hands over his helmet.
Yeah, but it was painful for him.
Yeah, it was, and there's also that scene in Rebels where he lifts up all those walkers.
And that one scene where he's fighting Luke, he does this.
Throws the saber, yeah. He throws the saber, yeah.
No. When he's fighting Luke in episode 5, he
When
does.
he's like throwing hang objects at him.
No, my God! When he's striking him with his lightsaber, he puts his hands over his head, and then he does bam.
Oh yeah, see, he like swing hangs a couple waves before her locking blades with him.
I mean, he does. No,
Oh yes, he does.
no. Right before he cut off Luke's hand, right before Luke, before Luke landed a blow on Vader's shoulder. He did this with his lightsaber.
Yeah, I know. He was like striking. He was like doing heavy-handed swings and striking on the side.
He had it over
yeah,
his
he did
head.
overhanded. Yeah, he did overhanded strikes. So like Vader does not need to upgrade his suit in order for her to lift his hands over his head.
Mm-hmm. But that one scene in Return of the Jedi where he dodges Luke's saber was so cool.
Yeah, it was.
Then he dodges it.
Yes, exactly. That's super cool.
Dude, that was so cool.
I know, it's one of the sickest dodges ever.
How just a drink.
All right, let's get back onto the topic. Darth, Disney and Lucasfilm come to you, hand you 17 bags of fucking Marvel cash. Technically, Lucasfilm cash.
Lucasfilm cash.
To make a Deadpool reference.
Credits will do fine. Credits will do fine. Credits will do fine.
And
you're fired.
They give you complete creative control for a project. What do you want to see?
Oh shit! This is where the fun begins. Okay, I have so many project ideas. First off, I would put Dave Filoni in full creative control because he's George Lucas's apprentice and he understands what he's doing right now. And I would give him.
Oh, this isn't for like you're in charge of the company. I mean, like you just get to make one like show or movie or something.
Okay,
I think that's what he was talking about.
Writer, they come up to you.
One show or movie. Okay, I'm torn between if I should
they knock on your door and they're like, "Hey, bud, here's a fucking an unlimited sack of cash.
Unlimited.
Make a movie and a show. Not like you're in charge of. It's not like you're the new Kathleen Kennedy."
Okay. As far as the movie and show sides, I would first do a live-action Darth Vader movie set immediately after Revenge of the Sith because we need to see what Vader was doing immediately after because in the book, Vader had to get used to his new clunky robotic suit, and he was also going around hunting all these other Jedi, and it would be super cool if they adapted that storyline from the comics where Vader like resurrected had tried he built his castle on Mustafar on top of a Sith Nexus so he can try to resurrect Padme, which that whole comic storyline would be fucking dope. Especially since we need to bring back Hayden and Natalie Portman into a flashback or something. And for on the show side of things, I need Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati to have their own separate spin-off that's like a prequel to Ahsoka because I need to find out Baylan's backstory as a Jedi, how he escaped Order 66 and how he knew Anakin personally, what he was doing when the Empire was rising, and how he found Shin and how he found Shin and started training her and did something in the non-traditional Jedi arts, and eventually it's going to lead up to what Baylan and Shin were doing immediately before Ahsoka, how they started working with Morgan Elsbeth, had to find Thrawn and everything. That would be a super fucking cool backstory because Baylan and Shin were such amazing characters in Ahsoka, so I really want to know more about them.
I'm about to scream out your window, go fuck yourself, plane.
Yes. Plane is still flying over your house, bro?
Yes! And it's annoying!
That same fucking plane's been passing you by for how long?
I video chatted you what, maybe an hour ago?
Yeah, an hour ago.
Yeah, and it was going by.
Oh my god, that's
holy shit! Yes, bro. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Okay, guys. So, what are your thoughts on my plans of doing both a Vader movie and a Baylan and Shin show?
I was actually going to ask you both a follow-up question because I love both of your guys' answers. Obviously, the Vader movie, leave it as a movie.
Yes,
Sean,
totally.
Would you do Yoda's backstory as a movie, a live-action show, or in the style of the Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Empire style?
Well, it depends because I would cast Frank Oz and I would say, hey, what do you want? Would it be
Letting
easier
Frank
for
Oz decide, that would be awesome.
I would say, do you feel comfortable enough to control the puppet again, or would you prefer to just be a voice actor and we can make this and animated, or do like what do you want to do here?
I mean,
Dude.
like Tom Kane. I mean, Tom Kane had a stroke and he physically can't voice act anymore. So I think Frank Oz should come back to voice Yoda in like a Tales of Jedi arc.
No, who had a stroke?
Tom Kane, who voiced Yoda in the Clone Wars.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's fucking sad.
He was also the narrator.
Yeah, he was too.
Damn.
He was so many things in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, he did Admiral Yularen. He did Yoda. He did
You alive?
fuck. He's still alive, but just like he had a weird like dysfunction, something where he can't talk anymore.
Yeah, he's retired.
You're joking.
Yeah.
You're joking. He cannot talk at all.
It's sadly he can't, so he can't voice Yoda.
So he's like, so he had like has to have like a machine to talk.
I don't know
He's
about all that.
undergoing speech, occupational, and physical therapy as treatments for his injury. He had a stroke on December 30th, 2020. They disclosed that their father had suffered a left-sided stroke in October that left him with right-sided weakness and damage to the speech center of his brain.
Well, that's
all the
that's crazy.
places that it could have affected him. The speech center of his brain.
The worst part of it, yeah. The best part of it, yeah.
Oh my god! I hope he's okay.
I hope he's doing okay too. Yeah.
Well, there is a way he can talk. He can go the Stephen Hawking route.
He can use a
We're
machine to
talking about the
talk for him
robotic
too. Yeah.
wheelchair or the touching of children on the island. Oh!
That kid from I think they're touching that kid.
What are you saying here? I am saying.
I am Stephen Hawking. What ain't
Oh my
that?
god, there's a special place in fucking hell for all three of us.
Yeah, I know.
What are you
I'll have
saying?
fun. I'll have fun in the fucking Sith afterlife with you soon.
But
We are going to hell.
not a lot of. I feel like even nowadays, Disney, like, if they were to bring Ewan and Hayden in for Kenobi season 2, I feel like they wouldn't even ask them, "What do you want to do? Like, how would you go about this?" Because we already know they don't get too
Dave
fucked
would.
more.
Dave 100% let Hayden have some say with his first scene
When he
in
came back in Ahsoka, yeah, as Hayden, when Hayden came back as Anakin in Ahsoka, okay, I think he had some say in it because he was also
Hayden
guiding Dave
pitched-
Filoni on how Anakin would like react to Ahsoka saying, "I won't fight you." I've heard that one before because he heard that.
Hayden said that at first. Hayden pitched that while on set and he said I should say I've heard that I'm gonna be for wham.
Well, that's super cool that was Hayden's idea because he knows that this is Anakin's Force spirit instructing Ahsoka in the world between worlds, and Ahsoka saying, "I won't fight you." Hey, is exactly like Luke saying, "I won't fight you" in Return of the Jedi.
Dude, that's interesting. I knew Hayden pretty much like pulled the Sam Witwer on Dave, but I thought it was just about like the saber choreography. I didn't know that it included like the like what y'all were just talking about. I don't know why the fucking quote slipping my fucking mind right now. I've heard that before. Dude,
I've heard that before.
I didn't know that it included that. I thought it was just like, hey, well, you know, motherfucker, I am Anakin. I am the chosen one. Like
is so cool.
I am the lightsaber prodigy, motherfucker. Don't tell me how to spin the fucking lightsaber.
Yes, because Hayden stepped straight back into the role and he did the saber spin so perfectly.
But that is very interesting. I like that answer. If you want to ask.
For you. His signature move is not really his. He saw a stunt guy doing it and made adjustments to it.
Fuck
so
yeah,
he saw a different dude doing this spin, but Hayden wanted to do his own twist on it.
No, Hayden said he was seeing him doing it among the full thing, and
You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that he got this move from someone else.
he did. He saw somebody else doing it.
Well, good thing he perfected it because the Anakin spin is too iconic.
He made some adjustments to it, so yes, it's not going to be his. He saw
Well,
a
that's
stunt.
I didn't know that.
That's fucking cool as shit.
Yes, it is fucking cool as shit that Hayden and like because he's one of the best saber duelists ever. Because he's the best saber duelist ever. He knows how to like expand on people's other moves and perfect them.
Shit, I saw a video. I'm gonna have to try to find it again. Obviously, certain parts during the Mustafar battle is CGI because like the whole movie was shot in front
with digital cameras. With digital cameras, yeah.
The whole fight scene wasn't CGI. That was actually them.
That was Hayden and Ewan going as fast as they could. Yes.
There's literally one fucking instance. I'll have to find the video and send it to you guys. Literally, it's like 1 to 3 fucking seconds where they had to CGI Ewan in because George wanted to have a little bit more emotion in his face after they got done doing the Obi Annie and their fucking saber, or their sabers locked and they're doing the force push thing. Ewan wasn't available for reshoots that day, so they had to completely CGI Hayden and Ewan in for one fucking close-up shot of Kenobi's face.
Well, that is super cool. That is super cool, and plus, like the fact that the duel itself wasn't sped up. Hayden and Ewan were just that good.
Just that good.
they were just that good with the lightsabers.
But
They're
they said
the top tier duelist ever.
But they said their hands paid the price be because they whacked each other a few times.
Yeah,
I've seen a couple of fucking videos behind the scenes of people doing the saber fights, and the next thing you know, they're just fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get you?
Dude, I hit myself. Dude, I've hit myself in the legs and hands so many times trying to spin this lightsaber. You have no fucking idea.
Bro, imagine
they actually had metal rods for blades.
Yes, and they had to put the blades on afterwards.
That's PVC pipe, dude. You are. Well, that's not PVC. Still, they actually had metal rods. So hot.
I know that's
back when the sabers looked good.
Yeah. I mean, the saber hilts look fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, except for that the A word show that we won't say. Why the fuck?
Yeah, the A word show.
Why the fuck their hilts are the size of my fucking Moe's burrito? I don't fucking know.
Moe's burrito.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's so. Why the fuck are they so chunky? They're like Savi's lightsabers, but even
are you
worse.
fucking kidding me?
That same
the
plane.
plane's coming again. Yes.
Sean, I really think that you're about to be invaded by a bunch of B1 battle droids.
I think so too. Good luck avoiding all those clankers
and
those B2
German.
Either that or it's the Geonosians.
They found out I'm part German.
That's not how it happened.
But there was only one acceptable fat hilt design for the Acolyte show. They would.
No. We don't say the word. We don't say the word.
Oh, no. Acolyte
there was only one exception.
The show that shall not be named. Please don't talk about it.
It's the A-word show.
There was only one exception for a fat hilt, and that's the lightsaber whip. That's exceptional. Because the hilt has to be a big because it's a whip.
Yeah, the saber whip was just just stupid, both in Legends and canon.
That's an only good instant of that being big.
Yes, exactly. It's just like the thinking. Yeah, you think the thinking is that like the hilt holds in the A word show. Oh, they were just way too fucking thick. So I don't know how they were able to spit it around at all.
Props to them, dude. I mean, for fuck's sakes, if my hand was fucking like this the entire fucking time, I'm not being able to fucking Obi Annie spin shit. But you gotta give them credit where credit's due at some point. But
dude, yeah, well, too bad they don't have Ahsoka sabers.
Maybe did a good job with the
whole show.
Maybe did a good job practicing.
I guess so, but that doesn't redeem the shitty story. I guess so, but that doesn't redeem the shitty story.
Have you seen the behind the scenes of him actually training?
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to.
The only 2 scenes that I've ever seen is Daphne and Manny. That's it.
I don't even want to watch those.
A good job training.
I don't even want to watch those.
A good job going into it.
I don't even want to watch those.
You saw the Daphne one.
The one where she's doing the Obiani spin, yeah.
Yeah, she did a good job with that.
I guess, but like because the A-word story is so unbelievably bad, I can't enjoy the saber fights.
See, that's the difference between generations. I grew up being able to just see glowing lightsabers and be happy with it, and be like, "That is good." I just need to see that. I just need to see lightsabers be deadly.
Yeah, lightsabers. Got to see those glowing burritos. Got to see those blow.
He ruins the fights, bro. If I could turn my brain off, it's fucking fine with me. The fights are fine.
I kind of
Why the fuck are you
connected
making
with.
fun of me for that?
I kind of
But,
connected with Soul's like character. I liked Soul's
No, they
character.
treated Soul's character like shit.
connected with him. What? Do you lie to random twins about killing their mother?
No,
Yes,
no,
exactly.
no.
How can you identify with that?
No. I meant the fact that I meant the fact I liked about Soul's character is that he was willing to define the council like Qui-Gon did.
Well, that doesn't redeem the fact that they completely shit all over his character and make him the cover up for the Sith.
The actor learned English for this role. You have to give him credit for that.
I know, but it's like I know that Legion J put his heart and soul into this, which is why it's so sad that the show
He
is so
learned
bad.
English. He did not know how to speak English at all. He learned it for this role. You have to give him big credit for that.
I know he did, but it's just Leslie Headland's writing is so unbelievably stupid, and she doesn't understand shit about Star Wars, and that shit show deserved to be canceled, and we should stop talking about the Acolyte.
That is the.
I know I shouldn't be laughing.
At the end of
They need to re-release that for its 20th.
Yes,
Bro,
yes, they have to. The Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary will be so fucking good. I can't wait.
They need to release it.
They have to release it. I know.
You can't talk. You got to see it. You can't talk. Me and Odin did not get to see it.
Yeah, fuck.
Speaking of 5 years old, I've got a question.
More opportunity from it.
Speaking of 5-year-old, I've got a question. How did a 5-year-old react to that? And again, burning and the whole "you were the chosen one" thing. How did a 5-year-old you react to that?
He said he was like fucking pissed off.
A 24-year-old me reacted to it when I watched it this morning when I got home from work, bawling my fucking eyes out.
Oh yes, I bawled my fucking eyes out when I watched it too. I'm like, oh my god, why did Anakin have to go through all this?
Well, here's the thing though. Kenobi was allowed to cry because he was a 5-year-old and did not really know that much.
Bro,
I was fucking
24 and I still cry to it. What are you talking about?
I'm fucking 18 and I cry to it right now.
Congratulations, I'm 19. I am your elder.
Only just by 1 year,
I'm the Grand Master because I'm 6,000 years old.
Congratulations, you're old.
I'm actually secretly immune, and I had to be over 100 years old.
You wish you were as cool as immune. This guy thinks he's a fucking immune.
Yeah. Let's go off track for 1 second. Let's go off track for 1 second.
We've been off track.
We've been off track this whole fucking episode.
Sorry. What age would you like to live to? What age would you like to live to?
0,
probably
because it's bullshit.
What year would you like to see?
What age are you talking about?
What year would you want to live to see? What year would you want to live to see?
2005. So I can see the hyper Revenge of the Sith.
Oh my god, that's going back in time. I'm talking about in the future. What year would you want to live to see?
I don't know, dude. 2026, because that's when the Ahsoka Season 2 and the Mandalorian and Grogu movie are going to come out.
I wanted to live to at least see 2099.
That's good. That's a long time, yeah.
I want to go back in time to the 1950s when I wasn't even thought of yet. That would be cool.
When even your grandparents weren't even thought of yet.
No, my grandparents were definitely thought of, but my mom and dad weren't even thought of yet.
That's crazy, bro.
No, but if I had to pick a year to actually live to see, oh shit!
In the future, what year would you like to see?
Honestly, none, because if you think about it, you go more into the future, we're going to lose George Lucas, Hayden, Ewan, Natalie Portman, fucking. Oh no, we're going to lose everybody.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to go. That's why I don't want to go forward. I'm the fear. I know that the fear of loss is the path to the dark side, but I can't lose Hayden. I can't lose all my childhood heroes.
You know what? I'm going to say it. Year 3000 for the Jonas Brothers reference. those of you who know, you know, but those of you who don't, I feel sorry for you. That was the best song.
3000 is multiple centuries away. After 2099,
Multiple centuries? What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
humanity's
After
probably going to be wiped out at this
2099,
point.
it's a year.
no,
Humanity's gonna be
after
wiped out at this point.
2099, after 2099,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
it will go to 21.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
humanity's going to be
still
wiped out
alive.
by then. I think
My
humanity's
math
going to be wiped
is
out by
bad.
3000.
After 2099, it will go to 21,000. 3,000
Yeah, it's
is
not that simple.
centuries away.
Yeah, it's not that
Well, I'm
simple.
already 6,000, so what's another couple centuries?
If I were to go into the future, I would actually want to see how the world ends.
You would want to see how it ends. I mean, like, that'd be pretty fucking scary, but yeah.
See, I've always had a thought about that, but I've wanted to go back in time to see if like certain historical events actually happened or if they're lying to us.
So you want to know if World War II was a fake or not?
Jesus, fucking Adolf killing himself, fucking, I don't know, the Vietnam War, like, was it real? Like, did y'all lie to us? I wasn't there. Your show idea for Balin and Shin, would you want that to be live action animation, or did you want that to be told in like the Tales style?
Part of me wants to see live action because I really want to see Ivana Sockno in live action and more because she's perfect as Shin. But also, like, to deal with the whole Balin recast thing, I think they should hire a voice actor who sounds a lot like him. So for Ahsoka season 2, they don't have to deal with the physical recast. But a Tales of the Jedi arc would be fucking awesome for Balin and Shin.
I think it could work in 2 seasons with them. You do one season, obviously, like 3 episodes, focus it. Well, I don't know. I guess no, easily fucking 2 seasons. The first 3 focusing on Balin and like his time before Order 66. Obviously, focus on Shin in the last 3, and then the second season, I feel like that could be like them leading into Ahsoka season 1.
Oh, that's a really cool idea. And show what Balin was doing as a Jedi, and how he lost faith in the Order, and also showing what Shin was doing before she met Balin. I think she was probably she was born after Order 66, so that makes me think that she was probably like a Force-sensitive kid that the Empire was after, but then Balin saved her from the Inquisitors.
There's a rumor that she is actually Balin's daughter.
Balin's daughter? That would make perfect sense. That would make perfect sense, yeah.
I need Ahsoka season 2 now. What the fuck?
I need it right now. Ahsoka season 2
after fucking Mandalorian and Grogu.
Come on, Dave. Give us Ahsoka season 2 already. Save Star Wars.
If they are recasting Balin, who would you guys cast him? Which would you cast?
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, I saw a Darth post about Russell Crowe or Jeff Bridges, and I think
70.
Russell Crowe would be a better
Russell Crowe's like 70, but he looks like Balin.
He's like 74.
Yes, well,
he's like 74.
Balin, and he has the build for him.
He could pull it back.
I think they're gonna do the same thing that they did with James Earl Jones, and they're gonna get the rights from the family to use AI for his voice and deep faking and all that.
Oh, I think the deep
James Earl Jones signed over his voice.
They have. I don't remember Ray signing over his voice the same way James Earl Jones did for Vader's voice, but
I'm sure they would reach out to the family and shit.
Yes, but recreating Balin's voice would be a pretty good idea too, because Ray is Balin's voice, so I can't picture anyone else sounding like him.
Oh my gosh, I could actually see them like the original voice for Vader. I could actually see them releasing that as a Saturday Night Live gag.
They can see James like a SNL guy for like Vader. Yeah.
No, he's talking about the original voice.
Oh, David Prowse.
As a Saturday Night Live gag.
Come on, just tear this ship apart until you found the list. Bring me the passengers. I want them alive.
I want to see all 3 films with his voice.
David Prowse's voice, because David Prowse's Vader's voice
all
was
through
so
the whole
funny.
all three films, just his voice without James's voice. I wanted to see how funny those 3 films would actually be.
I know, because David's Vader's voice was so fucking funny, dude.
Imagine it though. Imagine,
You
imagine it though. Obi-Wan once thought as you did, and David's voice and accent.
yes, I know. Obi-Wan once thought as you did.
It's as you
You
did.
don't know the power of the dark side.
Bro, two things I will never understand about the Star Wars universe. One, how in the fuck nobody lost their composure and managed to keep a straight face anytime they heard David Prowse speak as Vader. And two,
They didn't.
how the fuck nobody fucking lost it during the fucking dinner scene with Ahmed Best wearing that fucking helmet with the Jar Jar fucking thing. Like, y'all ever seen that behind the scenes, bro?
Dude,
They
did
said
you
they all
even
laughed at
watch
it.
the behind the scenes clip of the dinner with Jar Jar? Of course they were laughing their asses off.
Oh, I know, but the fact that they managed to keep their composure, I wouldn't have been able to do it. They would have been like, all right, bro, get this dude off set. Like, we're going to have to, like, CGI his
Same
ass
for
in.
David.
Yeah,
They were
totally.
laughing. They
They were
took
laughing
multiple
super hard,
takes.
yeah. They were
I know,
They
laughing
took
so
multiple
hard,
takes
yeah.
for David too.
I know, but
Fun
I'm
fact for
saying,
you.
Yes, totally.
Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes
What
Back. Fun fact.
Fun
David
fact.
David never. Hold on. How do I make the sound of shouting? Interesting fact.
Interesting fact. Can you imagine that's like,
Yeah.
I have felt a
Interesting fact.
disturbance in the force. I have felt a disturbance in the
Interesting
force.
fact.
Yeah.
David actually never said the lines, "Luke, I am your father." Only James knew it. Only Mark knew it, and only George knew it, and only the director knew it. David said a whole completely other set of lines.
Yes, exactly. Because they wanted to keep Vader being Luke's father, or their total secret. It's kind of like how
David never said it.
It's kind of like Dave Filoni, how
bro,
Dave Filoni kept
y'all,
Luke's return in Mando a secret, and the same thing he kept the whole story of Ahsoka and like Anakin coming back in Ahsoka secret. Like they can go to great lengths to keep the surprise.
Well, here's the
bro,
thing,
y'all
though.
blowing my fucking mind, fucking facts that
Yeah,
I
my
didn't
mind
know.
was
This is how
blown
they
too.
capture. This is how they kept Mark Hamill from saying it. They said I know it. George knows it, and once we tell you know it and if this leaks, we know it was you.
So it was him who got the information out.
Bro,
So
fucking,
no. Mark never leaked it. They basically threatened him and said to him, if this leaks, we know it was you.
Yeah,
I know they banned.
With
the
like a
legendary
straight
twist
face
ever.
and everything.
It's the
I
most
know they
legendary twist
banned
ever.
David
Yeah, the
Prowse
day of it
from
never.
all Star Wars events.
Yeah, totally. I miss him. I miss James too.
He never said, "I am your father."
Yeah, only
I don't
James
think
Earl
he
Jones.
ever
Well,
got
actually,
Yeah,
fun fact.
Here's been a month.
Here's another fun fact. When James read the script and he had to read the "I am your father" line, he thought for sure that Vader was straight up dead ass
He thought he
lying
was
to
a
Luke.
liar.
Yes, he was not.
He's a
How
liar.
messed up was that?
Shit. Didn't they ban fucking
I thought he
David
was
Prowse,
lying.
one of the Vader, the original actors for Vader from all the Star Wars events because he was going around fucking leaking shit and giving spoilers and all that shit?
I don't remember for sure but what information was there to leak
He
because
would have
there weren't
lost his
much
job.
there wasn't much content being leaked out at the time
Dude,
because it was on the original trilogy.
here's the thing,
Sean, the
though.
battle droids are coming for you.
It was the 70s and 80s.
Yes, exactly. So
I
Star
don't
Wars
hear a
Celebration
plane,
Star Wars Celebration didn't exist back then, so he didn't have to leak shit.
No. Here's the thing, though. It was the 70s and 80s, so technically they could threaten him and possibly take his ass. If he leaked the stuff, they could actually lay hands on him.
Oh yeah, that's pretty insane how they treat how Lucasfilm treats spoilers like that. Oh, and by the way, Sean, the battle droids are coming for you. Roger.
I'm saying they could have. I'm saying they could have. Be because it was in the 70s and 80s. They could have laid hands on him. Me?
Yes,
It says right here, Prowse was the source of Star Wars media leaks. Claims he guessed that Vader was Luke's father and that Vader would die in Return of the Jedi.
So on your interview with Star Wars Gazer, you have a discount code, don't you?
Yeah, for Rebel Scum Art and Apparel.
Yeah,
I gotta put that in so I can get the, because there's so many designs from Rebel Scum that I want to buy, like the Anakin, Luke looking at Head Vader here's funeral with Anakin's Force Ghost in the background. Anakin fighting Dooku in Attack of the Clones. There's also the Shin.
How are you not sponsored?
He needs to be sponsored, dude. And also the
They
Shin
got an
Hati.
affiliate program that anybody can sign up for.
Yeah, totally. I should also.
Have you
I
thought
should
about
definitely
being
get.
sponsored?
I should definitely get like Vader's Nightmare. I should also get like Vader's Nightmare, which is like Vader's helmet with a skull inside of it, which looks so fucking cool. And there's Maul. There's a Darth Maul skull as well, and there's also this really cool whole pic of Shin looking at the Mortis God statues. That would be super cool.
Dude,
I'm gonna get this put on a shirt and I'm gonna wear it next time that I fucking see her, and I'm gonna film her reaction.
are you
Then I'm gonna
taking
fucking rip that shirt off
inspiration from Vader's girl? Are you taking inspiration from Vader's girl?
Yeah, because she wears her shirts of her autos with Hayden all the time.
Oh yeah.
Hayden remembers her every single time.
Yeah, totally. Kenrick, if you walked up to me and you who printed that autograph with Shin on your shirt, I'd try to like reach through the screen and fucking grab it for myself.
I'm gonna specifically get it put on a shirt. It's gonna take up like the entire front half, the entire back half, and I'm gonna specifically wear it when I go to meet Shin at cons.
Yes, her reaction's gonna be
this.
priceless.
I'm gonna predict this. I'm predicting this. If Darth ever comes face to face with the Shin actress, odds are he's gonna drool.
Yeah,
we all were in line. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Everybody was drooling.
Yeah, I know. It would be impossible to function properly in front of her because I'm just like, she has such pretty eyes, so I'd be like drooling him constantly. I mean, really,
for the Q&A, you would have said, "Will you marry me?"
Yes, I would have said, other than like, hey, questions about like Baylan and Shin's characters, about their lore and everything, I would have said, "Will you marry me?"
No, and you get me ejected in front of a whole crowd, and then you run out of there.
Bro, what's funny is if you would have asked her, like if you go to the Q&A, you can ask as many questions as you want, but you got to ask her question, she answers, and then you go back in line. I can just see Darth now. Will you marry me?
Will you marry me? Totally.
I'm sorry, no. And then he goes and gets back in line.
No, actually, I'd be pissed.
This time I have a question about your character.
I'd be pissed. Let me talk. I'd be pissed if she said no. I would just be so fucking pissed. I channeled the dark side through me, and then I would start her force choking everyone around me, like Anakin's retribution ability in Battlefront 2, and then you all are dead.
Did Toad when he asked her a question?
No, he was filming the whole time.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Were there any questions that were not filmed?
Tony filmed the entire panel.
Yeah. He also got the thing about why Shin hates the Night Sisters and everything. That was pretty cool to find out.
Did you ask her a question when we went for the autographs? Did you ask her another question?
No, not really. I just was fucking talking to her like, oh, thank you for, your work in Ahsoka. Me and my buddies love you. My buddy Sean loves you. My buddy Darth loves you. Can't wait for Ahsoka season 2. Hopefully we see Abeloth. And she, oh, thank you. You're just going to have to wait.
You're just going to have to wait. Yes. Dude, how are you able to fight the Urhurst to drool in front of her? Because like literally when I'm watching Ahsoka, okay, every time Shin comes on, my eyes are just glued to the screen because she's so fucking hot.
Kendrick, you should have asked her what was Rey like.
Well,
I bet he was awesome.
I bet he was awesome. Answered that in one of the shorts that I had filmed about it.
Yeah, she already talked about her experience with Rey and how he shaped her the way she is now. As like Baylan's like a Force ghost who's guiding her almost. That's really touching.
Oh my god, I was thinking of this. So I would just randomly thought of this. So on Halloween, if you work on Halloween, you said that there was only one. You said that there was only you and 2 other people, right?
Yeah, but it's probably about to be it's just me and one other person.
Yeah, totally.
You could totally prank them and just scare the shit out of them.
Absolutely, you should. What costumes do you have besides like I saw how you ordered those Anakin robes? What costumes are you gonna wear besides that? Do you have like a Michael Myers
going
mask?
as
Because I
Freddy
have a
Krueger.
Michael Myers mask in my closet.
Nah,
I'm going as
literally,
Freddy
that's
Krueger for my dad's party.
Yeah, that would be funny. For the Halloween episode, I'm definitely gonna wear my Dark Jedi robes
When are we recording that?
on Halloween, obviously.
Well, I don't know about
Halloween.
recording it on Halloween. I know I want to release it on Halloween, but I'm waiting for my costume to come in, to be honest with you.
Because
Yeah, same here. I have black
you
Anakin robes.
Because you said you would like Halloween off because you would like to go to the Jeepers Creepers locations, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So,
Oh, here's a story for Darth. I
What?
don't know if you watched mine and Ken someone last talk stream
Was
but,
it about you? I saw a bit of it where you guys were talking about Halloween and shit, right?
yeah but did you hear about the trailer?
You heard? Yeah, I was talking. I didn't remember the context of the scene and everything, but I heard you guys saying that you were talking about a trailer full of snakes and bugs, and as I'm listening to it, I'm like, this is fucking.
yeah. Long
I
story
think that
short,
out of context.
long story short, there's an old like church Bible camp, and the backstory behind it's a little muddy. Some say nothing happened. Some say the counselors went fucking crazy. Some say the fucking person in charge went fucking crazy and raped and killed a bunch of kids. And
Oh my god,
one of the fucking
Jeffrey Dahmer style.
Anakin style.
One of the legends is the head guy of the camp like killed himself in his trailer that's in the back of the property. And when I went and looked, sure enough, there's blood stains and everything in that bitch.
Oh, that's got to be fucking disturbing. So this
And then
dude,
we were
this dude
walking
killed a bunch
around.
of kids like it. So this dude killed a bunch of kids just like fucking Anakin.
And you let your ex friend be behind and then he ran after you screaming, "Stop, asshole!"
So
Stop, asshole.
we're exploring like the bathroom, shower, mess hall looking area type thing. And my buddy's in front of me, like walking backwards. We are talking. He's got his phone on the fucking voice recorder. I'm voice recording on my phone because we're trying to like catch something on camera, you know, like, oh, maybe we heard a ghost or a disembodied voice. Well, sure enough, I fucking did. I heard a fucking little girl saying hello, and then the loudest,
Oh my god,
fucking scream you can fucking think of.
Oh.
I hauled ass, jumped over like 6 barbecues, fucking got in my car, started hauling ass, and I looked in my rearview mirror, and here's my buddy just goes, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I'd be the fact that you literally heard like a ghost like whispering into you. I'd be fucking screaming too.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's giving me Shining vibes. Well, he
Come play with us,
riding his tricycle and
come play with us,
he
Danny.
two girls.
The two twins and everything. Hey, that always scared the fuck out of me too.
Dude, that person on their tricycle, that is Ewan McGregor.
Yep.
Ewan McGregor, what?
Ewan McGregor and Dr. Sleep.
Obi-Wan Kenobi's in Dr. Sleep?
Yep.
I gotta fucking watch that right now.
And The Shining. He was that kid on the tricycle.
Yeah. Yeah, he grows up to be Ewan McGregor's character.
Dude, that would be so awesome if you were a kid in a Stephen King horror movie, but then you grew up to be one of the greatest Jedi ever.
He said he had some dreams afterwards.
I believe
of being a Jedi Knight.
No, he said he had dreams about those two girls just showing up.
Yeah, but like if you were literally played by okay, here's one of my favorite memes to use whenever I see Ewan McGregor in other movies besides Star Wars. That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan. Hello, Dex.
Like Vader screaming Obi-Wan.
That scene always cheers them on me. I'm up. Obi-Wan. Hello, Dex.
Hello, Dex. Wow, what do you
That's what always
know?
feels.
I
Yes,
hope
it
you
is.
guys enjoyed this video. This was a fucking fun conversation. It's gonna be even funner to fucking edit.
I know this is gonna be
Guys,
fucking
what you
legendary.
guys are thinking of the new layout? We are trying something out new.
Mhm.
Do you guys like the rectangle? Do you guys want the fucking squares? Is it going to change it to squares? It's not going to change it to squares. It's
I like
not
the
We
right-
are
changing.
in square.
I like the rectangles a lot better. I like the
It's not
rectangles a lot.
changing for me. Is it not changing? Is it changing for y'all?
No,
No.
it isn't. No, it isn't.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
I like this. I like
I
this.
don't like
I like this setup. I like this setup that we have right now. How, especially the Mortis God statues behind us. That's fucking awesome.
If I could figure out, I'll have to mess around, but I'm gonna try to get it to where like there's one of us like where you are, Darth, and then the other two of us down at the bottom so they can actually see the Mortis statues.
Yes,
But
I'm the father. I'm the father. I'm
Darth has
Anakin.
always had the low ground. Darth has always had the low ground.
You underestimate my power.
You underestimate my power. I have
No.
3 of these.
Don't try it. Don't try it.
I have 3.
4.
Well, I've got this and a jetpack, so I've got the portable high ground. So
Portable high ground. Oh shit. That's why Obi-Wan's obsessed with Mandalorians.
How much
No,
do you
I would
think
love if you
jetpacks
put me on the
are?
top. I would love if
How
you
much
put
do
me on the
you
top.
think jetpacks are? How much do
I
you
would
think
love if you
jetpacks
put me on the
actually
top.
are?
I would love if you put me on the top because that means I'm the father, I'm Anakin, I'm the balance, and then Kenrick makes the dog, who's the pure embodiment of the light side, and then Sean's the
I'm not the dark
Brother,
side. You're
I am
the sun.
definitely not the embodiment of the light side.
definitely not. I would love to be the father because I'm Anakin. I'm Anakin. I'm the father. Sean, you're
Bullshit.
Balin.
You're the dark side. Hence the name Darth.
Well, because Anakin was once a Darth at some point in his life, but he's the son, but he's the father.
I hate to break it to both of you. Oh fuck! I'm just dropping everything, aren't I?
Yep.
Oh shit! That could have been really bad.
Knocking over his
I hate
cigarettes.
to break it to you, but
Knocking over all of his sabers. Yeah.
God damn it! I'm Anakin.
Fuck.
I'm Anakin.
I'm Shin.
I'm fucking Anakin,
I'm Shin.
and I fuck
And I'm
Anakin.
Donald Trump. And I'm Donald Trump.
Darth Trump.
Whoa!
No real life politics. No real life politics. No.
We
I
are here
didn't
to
know
make America
Sean was
great
born.
again.
Star Wars. Only Star Wars politics are allowed, bro.
Well, technically, Star Wars politics are imitation of real life politics, but that's not the point of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We will see you guys. Okay, well, we will see you guys next month for the Mustafar. Well, actually, we'll see you in about a week or so because we'll be doing the Halloween special, which I don't know what we'll do.
So, when are we doing that?
I don't know. We'll plan it out and we'll probably do like a watch party or something. I don't fucking know.
I'll probably need to do it towards the evening.
Yeah, I'll be in touch within a couple once I get my costume.
Oh, also, you free to maybe? Are you free to play Fortnite tomorrow? Maybe later tonight. I'm with my dad for 2 a week. On 2 weekends. This weekend and next, I'm I'm with my dad. This and next.
If I can't tonight, I definitely can. Oh, excuse me, tomorrow and Sunday, and then obviously next week.
Do you want to record a gaming video this weekend?
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, the way I got to do it is I'll have to film on like my camera and record like 10 minutes at a time on my Xbox because I got the capture card, but my fucking computer doesn't support any of the software for it. But yeah. Oh. No, the Force is my ally. That's all I need.